reading hella books, my nigga. I got hella books I can pull out right now. I read all kind of shit, my nigga. I read all kind of shit. You know, everything among you reading ain't true.
They said that the mines, what they were writing about in 2012, allegedly, was the end of a cycle. Just a new cycle, like an almanac. Like at the end of a cycle, there's a new cycle. That was it. Then did you say like, oh, the end of the fucking world, everybody's gonna die? Just the end of a cycle. That's it.
Yo, bullshit. They said the world was gonna end in fucking 2000 when the computers were all gonna fucking crash.
No, they ain't say I'm on the world when they was going in. They just said it'll be like a blackout. You know what I'm saying?
Blackout. What happened? Not a goddamn thing. The computers went to 2000.
Ain't shit.
Everybody had that water shit in their house forever.
But I mean, people think like if there is a change in 2012, like nigga, the world changes every day. Like there's nothing. Come on, man. Like
guys going to end the
if you
world.
look at how motherfucking advanced them people was though. I mean, even though they was savage as fuck, man, you still got scientists with all this motherfucking technology who can't figure out how these motherfuckers built all these temples, did all this shit they did, man. They was looking at the stars.
But that's like Egypt. That's exactly like Egypt, though.
They can't even figure that shit out.
But I mean, that's exactly like they don't really understand how they were able to build all those pyramids in Egypt and all that. You know what I mean? It's like it's huge. They don't really know how to get it. How they were able to manage it back then.
Yeah, they said that somebody would have to be working every hour of the day, like every second of the day, putting a brick down for them to have built the pyramids in the time frame that they did.
Them motherfuckers don't know how they did that shit. They think them people.
It wasn't slaves.
I'm gonna tell you like this. Hey, I don't mean to cut you off. Hey, on some real life, real shit, scientists do not believe in God. Don't no scientists believe in God. None. You will not find any scientists who think God is real, dog. Not one.
Let me just address this shit. Like slaves did not build the Egypt pyramids. It was not slaves. They were regular people. They were like serfs.
I know they weren't slaves.
I know a lot of people. No, just reading the box. A lot of people think it's slaves. They were never slaves. They were never slaves. Like how do you think people just left Egypt, like the Exodus? Like, oh yeah, these slaves. Oh yeah, let's just leave. Like, how the fuck is that possible? Like, I mean, why did black people do that? Oh yeah, Exodus. Let's just leave as we're slaves.
Up in our box. You dumbass nigga. The motherfucking Catholic Church know that God ain't real, nigga. They know that shit. All that shit is a money scheme for their ass. Stupid motherfucker. Talking to the nigga up in the box, man.
No. I know. No, yeah, slaves. It wasn't slaves. People who were saying that slaves, they weren't slaves.
You don't think there's a God?
I know it ain't
I'm gonna be in the box.
I know it ain't no motherfucker.
You know there isn't a God?
Oh, Drake. What's happening, Drake?
We'll be in the box.
Amen.
No, wait, what'd you say, Boo?
I said
I know. When's your next song coming out, Drake?
He keeps talking over you. I can't hear you.
That I know it's not one.
How do you figure?
Do I figure? I mean, it's a lot of shit I can tell you, but I mean, it's pointless. You gonna believe me? Ain't what you believe. I mean, as far as all the shit I done read, you know what I'm saying?
But how do you think humans came about? Like, how do you think we were made? Somebody had to create the world. Somebody had to create the universe, the galaxies. You think this shit was just here forever? You don't think nobody made it?
I mean, I'm gonna put it to you like this. I mean, if God is real, ain't nobody gonna ever be able to understand that shit, and it ain't gonna be that simple as far as me reading a book, because I know that book is fake. So
you like agnostic?
I'm not agnostic. I ain't none of that shit. I don't have a religion.
That's what agnostic is. Agnostic is like not. They say that they don't know if there's no ever possible way to know if there's a God or not. That's what agnostic is.
I mean, but motherfucking agnostic is still like I'm a religion though, ain't it? It's still like some sort of motherfucking pagan.
I don't know.
Agnostic is not a religion. It's just a group of people and their standpoint on religion. They don't have a religion. That's just a group of people.
That's that shit they was talking about up in the Da Vinci Code and shit. I don't know too much about no motherfucking agnostic.
Listen, man.
Agnostics are not atheists. They just don't believe. They just think that there's no other way to tell. Think there is no God. Period.
Hey, you'll find out on Judgment Day. I'll tell you that right now.
What type of gay shit did this Cheslek say? What the hell, nigga? Nigga, that is pause right there. Cheslek, whatever fucking name is.
And I mean, I look at all the historical figures on what they talk about up in the Bible. Like Caesar. I mean, it was a lot of different Caesars. Okay, and then let's say you go back and read a Greek Greek history book, right? You might hear about Jesus up in the Bible, like he walked in here, did all these miracles, right? But then you read a history book with these same motherfuckers in it. You never hear these motherfuckers talking about all these miracles and a motherfucker walking on.
What?
I mean, because some of them saw Jesus as doing black magic and witchcraft. In every biblical text, Jesus is in it, except people have different standpoints of what he did, like what his real purpose was. But he's in every fucking text.
Yeah, Jesus was a person. I mean, that's pretty much known. He was actually existed. Whether he was a prophet or not,
the Egyptian
Savior matters.
Yeah.
Up for debate.
Everybody acknowledges that he existed, though.
All them books got stole from the motherfucking Egyptians. They all fairy tale stories stole from the motherfucking Egyptians. Then the Greeks. They took that shit. Made Zeus. He was they.
Well, a lot of, I mean, pretty much. A lot of the major religions have similarities or same people or things like that.
Water nigga shit up Poseidon. He was like the devil and shit. Other nigga up in Hades or some shit like.
I don't really I grew up in an apostolic church. You know, family apostolic, Catholic, Baptist. I have a couple of people that are Muslim and all that. And I don't really say oh, I'm a Christian. If somebody asks me, I'll be like, yeah, I'm a Christian. But I don't go around saying I'm a Christian because saying I'm a Christian isn't going to get me to heaven. I believe that I believe in God. You know, I'm not going to sit there and declare religion because there's so many not every religion can be right. But I do believe in God.
I believe in God, but I think a lot of us is... I think it's just different ways to pray the same thing, be honest with you.
Hey, I don't mean to cut you off, bro, but, hey, you niggas don't even realize how many books I done read, homeboy. You that's why my head probably fucked up not from reading all that shit. Hey, I done read so much shit, nigga.
I mean, I get that you read a lot of stuff, but just, altogether not believing that there is no God, how do you think that you're alive? You know, you can't control if you die or not. You have no control of that at all. Everybody dies one day, all that shit. So how do you figure that a higher being didn't create us?
Okay, I feel like I'm alive, and it's a lot of shit I don't want to say, because I don't want a nigga to be like, oh, this nigga's trying to talk gangster or shit. All right, I feel like I'm alive because I think I'm lucky. Because I shouldn't be alive. Because a lot of niggas around me ain't alive. They died behind bullshit. I probably
so meaning you're blessed.
Alive right now. I'm blessed.
So meaning you're blessed. You've been blessed.
Yeah, I mean, but at the same time, I done seen innocent people die. You know what I'm saying? Children die every day behind bullshit. You know what I'm saying? People who ain't
okay, and I understand that too, but
anybody.
No man will ever understand why God does what he does, but everything he does for a reason. Everything is for a reason. And that's why we're not God, because we won't understand his doing. But he doesn't do anything by mistake. Yeah, oh, that's fucked up that this little kid died. He didn't deserve to die. But we're not going to understand what that little kid was going through or what he could have gone through. just by saying, like, oh, because, you know, little kids die every fucking day, like, oh, somebody got shot in the fucking hood, that doesn't mean that God isn't good or he's not real.
I mean, up in the Bible, God said it himself. I am a vengeful and jealous God. He said that. He was killing niggas.
Okay, but what did he say after that?
He was burning niggas on fire and all kind of shit.
Okay, but he was saying that he's a jealous God because he doesn't want you to idolize any other human being, any fucking object, inanimate object. He doesn't want you to feel that anybody else on this earth will protect you like he can, because it's not possible. That's why he was saying he's a jealous God, because nobody will love you like he loves you. Nobody's going to have your back like he has your back.
People definitely idolize regular people, though. I mean, other people nowadays.
Man, listen, man, we all gonna die. We all.
And this evolution shit, evolution is dumb as fuck to me, dude. Evolution's so fucking stupid. Like, I get the theory of, like, come from monkeys. Well, then why do we still have fucking monkeys? Like, why didn't they fucking evolve?
Wait, hold on.
We didn't come from monkeys.
I'm gonna just say this. I'm saying we all gonna die and we all gonna end up in hell. I'm saying so.
Okay, I don't
want to
end up in
No,
hell.
but I'm saying, like, somebody in the box that just said, like, oh, the universe happened because of the Big Bang Theory. Okay, well, the Big Bang Theory still had to come from something. You guys aren't getting it. Like, everything comes from something. Like, a higher power had to do that. And with evolution, like, okay, you're saying I came from a fucking monkey. My ancestor's a fucking monkey. Well, why are there still monkeys in the zoo? Like, why didn't they fucking evolve?
Because we're not from monkeys.
Exactly.
To monkeys
I know that.
No. Hold on. We're not from these monkeys that we see moving around. We are the monkeys that were then. You understand what I'm saying? Like, these monkeys that we see now they've evolved as well. They just haven't evolved into humans. We've evolved separately. Like, we're not monkeys. We didn't evolve from apes and gorillas that you see running around. We are what we evolved from. You understand what I'm saying?
I get that people evolve and all that, like, from caveman to now, but if you really look at evolution, they say that we come from fucking monkeys. Like, have you seen pictures and shit?
Yeah, I mean, they say we were monkeys and we're really apes or whatever.
Exactly. So why are there still
apes?
Are the apes?
We are the apes. That's the thing. We are the apes. We're Homo sapiens. We're in the ape. We actually, well, not, I guess technically we're not in the ape family, but that's, I mean, like, the monkeys and the apes that we see now are not the apes that we evolved from.
Ever.
And like I said, we all
like, that's
die.
so dumb. That's like the dumbest shit ever. I remember when I first heard that, I was like, what the fuck? I was a little ass kid. Like, the fuck you mean I'm a monkey? Like, I'm not no fucking monkey.
We all gonna die, so
actually,
listen, we all gonna die, so ain't no,
like, genetically we're like
ain't no point on
almost
it,
exactly identical to monkeys genetically.
We all gonna
okay, and
die,
I understand that, but just because we're identical doesn't mean that that's where we came from. Like, everything is connected in this fucking world. Everything.
I don't know what the fuck the Kabbalion is, but I know, man, what the Kabbalah is.
Kabbalah is some shit
Kabbalah?
Famous people made. It's some shit famous people made popular. That's what it is.
That's why I don't sit there and, like, straight up be like, oh, I'm a fucking Christian. Like, I want everybody to know I'm Christian. Like, all this shit is made by man. It's money making, but there is a God.
Man, listen.
It
It's DofatTV NYC. We in the building. If you just tuning in, it's the religious hour right now.
You know what I think is crazy? I was talking to my friend about this. Like, what's the best-selling book in the entire world?
I don't know. Was it the Bible? That's what they say.
Yes, the Bible is the most best-selling book of all time in history. No book has ever outsold